Hey guys, so not a very good morning. I was up like a little over a pound, like 1.2. Like last night, Uncle Tom and Aunt Flo came to visit for a while. I know they're gonna be here for a while. They'll probably be here like about 7-8 days, maybe more. I don't know, the older I get, the longer they stay. Sorry, I'm going to try to keep this video a little still. Seems to be bouncing. So I'm on my way to go pick up my daughter from school and my nephew. Yeah, so I was really bummed out about that. But last night I had miracle noodles, those shirataki noodles. Does anybody know how long they last? Because I've had them in my refrigerator for literally like over a year, from like a round I did a while ago. I bought a few bags of them and they just been on the bottom of the fridge, and the crisper, I looked, it does not have an expiration date on it. So, I don't even know how long they last for. But they were still good. I don't know if that had anything to do with my gain or if it was just Tom. I think it's Tom. So, and I have not been drinking all my water. I know I need to drink more. Yesterday, I think I got in like maybe 6 cups. Like I drink that Brita water bottle, and I measured it out, and it equals 2 cups. So I think I drank like 3 of those yesterday. So I try to get in at least 4 or 5 of them, but lately it's just been 2 or 3. So today I only got 1. So yeah, I need to pick up my water and just be more mindful of what I'm eating. I don't think I think I'm getting a little comfortable not weighing anything out right now. I'm just like cooking it and eating it kind of thing, you know. So I need to drink a big glass of water before I eat, and then maybe a big glass of water afterwards with every meal, and see if that's gonna help me out as well. But yeah, you know, this whole HCG and the hormone thing, you know, I do the homeopathic, I do the pellets, but you know, it's supposed to be a copy of the hormone. I do feel like that, you know, I don't want to debate whether or not the shot is better than the drops, than the pellets, or whatever. The pellets work excellent for me. I know they do. I've been successful with both pellets and the drops. But, you know, as far as, you know, like Dr. Simeon's thought about the pregnancy hormone, how it supposed to mimic, you know, pregnancy, or, you know, I find that, you know, a lot of people were saying how they didn't feel well, like in the beginning of their rounds. I totally think that that is how, like, it's working, like the pregnancy hormone is working, how it makes you feel sick, you know, like when you're pregnant, and how you just feel horrible. I know that, and it's also kind of like when you're pregnant. I totally see the connection between the hormone and how you're pregnant, because it's like when you're pregnant, if you eat a whole bunch of food, you're gonna gain a bunch of weight during your pregnancy. The HCG, I guess, the hormone in your body, because I know when I was pregnant with my first child, I was 21 years old. When I found out I was pregnant with her, I weighed 132 pounds. I was wearing anywhere between a 3-4. It's one of the happiest times in my life, one of the smallest I've been in my life. You know, right out of teens going into my early 20s. You know, I got married and had my daughter at 21. So when I found out I was pregnant with her, I weighed 132 pounds. During that pregnancy, all I did was eat, 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 eat. Lots of ice cream and lots of fast food. And literally, she was a 9-pound, 8-ounce baby. I developed gestational diabetes with her as well in my pregnancy, but I was able to control it with diet. I didn't have to do any kind of insulin with her. But after I had her, and I went back for my 6-week checkup, I was 222. So I went from 132 pounds to 222. So that's 90 pounds. I gained 90 pounds with her. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, so that's a lot of weight. Now, with my other daughter, I was 29 years old when I had her, and I didn't really pay too much attention about my weight with her, but I want to say I was somewhere around like the 170s, around there. But I know with her, during that pregnancy, I could not eat very much food at all. I mean, food made me so sick. So I barely ate during that pregnancy. I literally only gained 9 pounds, and she weighed 9 pounds even. And again, with her, I also developed gestational diabetes. But with her, my diabetes was so bad that I did have to give myself insulin twice a day, 2 shots a day. Wasn't fun. When I first found out I was pregnant with her, right away they checked my sugar and it was 500. They wanted to admit me into the hospital, and actually they did admit me into the hospital like probably my 2nd month, because I was so sick during that pregnancy. I couldn't hold anything down. I was so dehydrated and so just weak and lethargic for that whole pregnancy, and literally food made me sick. So I think that was the connection with the HCG. After I had my kids and I started taking the HCG, it was like, wow, the pregnancy hormone, I find it to be really strong in this, because I felt like I was pregnant when it came to the food. Like, if you eat a lot of food, you're going to gain weight. If you don't eat, and when you restrict the calories and you restrict your portions, you're going to lose weight. And that just like clicked to me not too long ago. I was like, wow, I really see the connection in this. I don't know if anybody else ever thought of it that way, but I wish it would like have the effect of a pregnancy hormone and just totally stop your period. That would just be awesome, but that doesn't happen. But that was just something I wanted to share. I didn't know if anybody else thought about that. So yeah, thanks for all the comments on the video. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed my chickens. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.